Google just dropped a free AI image generator. Is this the end of paid AI art? Google's new AI image generator is making waves, and it might just be better than Flux AI. But is it really the best free option out there? Let's dive in and put it to the test. To begin, open your browser and search for Google Image FX. Click on the first link that appears in the search results. Once the page loads, you'll see this interface on your screen. By the way, here is the direct URL, which you can also find in the description below. This tool is part of Google Search Lab and offers more than just an image generator. It includes video effects, music effects, and many other creative tools. However, at the moment, we only have access to image effects. Before moving forward, you'll need to complete the sign-up process. Once you're signed in, you'll see this simple interface. All you need to do is enter a prompt. For example, a beautiful woman feeling sad is sitting in a cafe in Turkey. Next, you'll find different styles, which I'll explain later in the video. There's also an option to set a seed number. You can either lock it to maintain consistency or adjust it based on your preference. Now let's talk about the model. By default, it uses the highest quality model available, and currently, there are no alternative options. You can also select the aspect ratio. I'm choosing 16.9. The interface is quite simple, with minimal controls and settings. Now, let's click on the Create button and check out the results. Look at this. Impressive, right? Here's the first output, the second, the third, and the final one. Just take a moment to appreciate these images. They are sharp, detailed, and have excellent contrast. If I download one and zoom in, you can see just how realistic it looks. Even the tears on her face have a slightly darker tone, adding to the depth of the image. Can you believe this is a free AI image generator? I'm not claiming it surpasses MidJourney, but it's definitely on par with MidJourney and Pixelman. The color tones are well balanced and visually appealing. In fact, I'd say it delivers better results than Flux AI. Now, let's experiment with something different. How about a close-up portrait of an elderly woman? Keep in mind, I haven't even applied any styles yet. These are just the raw images. Take a look at these. The level of detail is incredible. However, you might notice a slight stylization on the face, similar to what we see in Flux AI, which also adds a unique artistic touch. Here's the second image. It's also highly detailed, but again, there's some stylization. While the results are realistic and well-defined, they don't fully replicate real-life photography. But so far, we've only used simple prompts. What happens when we try a highly detailed prompt? Here's one I generated using ChatGPT. It's a much more complex and descriptive input. Let's see how it performs. Now, if we go to the Styles section, you'll notice several options such as high contrast. You can also apply different camera lens effects, and there are realistic styles available as well. If I select realistic, you'll see a realistic tag appear. Clicking on the arrow next to it reveals even more styles. And if I click on more, it continues generating different variations, including cool tones, painting, sketch, editorial photos, close-ups, handmade, cinematic, natural light, minimal, surreal, dramatic, photography, dream aesthetic, and 35mm film, among others. The choice of style is entirely up to you. For now, let's go with realistic and 35mm film, and then click Create. Here's the result. And it looks impressive. Just take a look at this image. It's high quality and well detailed. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, there's a bit of stylization involved. However, if you fine-tune your prompt and keep it simple, you can achieve even better results. Now let's explore another example. I've noticed that this AI tends to generate even more realistic results when creating female images. Take a look at this. It's incredibly lifelike and close to natural photography. Now let's test something more specific. Let's generate an image of a 33-year-old Instagram influencer taking a selfie in her luxurious home, similar to an Instagram-style photo. And here we go. It still delivers a convincing result. You can see that the woman is holding a phone, and the camera lenses are well-defined. Interestingly, Google has even removed the brand logo from the back of the phone for a cleaner look. Now let's take a look at the next image. Next, let's try something more cinematic. I'll generate an image of a Hollywood star sitting on a beach to see how well the AI handles it. And here are the results. It absolutely nailed it. Take a look at this example. The second image, in particular, is highly cinematic, incredibly realistic and rich in detail. Here's the third one. And here's the final one. It's clear that the AI performs exceptionally well when generating cinematic characters. Now, let's test emotions and see how well it captures expressions, starting with a broken heart emotion. Here are the outputs. This is the second example, and the third one. In each case, the expressions look very natural, which is impressive. Now let's try another set of emotions. Anger. Here are the results for angry expressions. Most AI image generators tend to struggle with teeth, often making them look unnatural. But in these images, everything else looks remarkably realistic. Once again, no complaints here. The AI continues to deliver impressive results. This is impressive because, as I mentioned earlier, most AI image generators tend to struggle with rendering teeth, often making them look unrealistic. But in this case, everything looks super consistent and natural. Now let's check out the outputs with an excited facial expression. Looking at the first example, it's spot on. The expression is captured perfectly. As for the other three images, they also look great, maintaining high quality and consistency. One of the best things about this tool is that it's unlimited. There are no usage restrictions. In contrast, Flux AI requires local installation, which can be a challenge because many people don't have high-end GPUs to run it efficiently. And if you're using online platforms, you'll need to pay to access Flux AI. So, in this case, Google FX stands out as the best option for AI-generated images. Now, if you're curious about how well it performs with beautiful animated characters, here are the results. Now let's check out some cartoon-style character examples. Here are a few fantasy illustration characters. I absolutely love these. Next, take a look at these pencil sketch images. They're superb. And here are some small sheep images. This niche is actually growing in popularity. If you're interested in this niche, let me know in the comments and I'll create a dedicated video exploring it further. With this tool, you can explore countless niches in AI-generated imagery. It delivers great results across all categories. By the way, you can also create consistent characters using this tool. If you'd like a step-by-step tutorial on that, just drop a comment below, and I'll make a detailed video on it. That wraps up this quick tutorial on Google FX. If you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with others who might benefit from using Google FX. All relevant links, including Google FX, are available in the description below. I'd also love to hear your thoughts and feedback, so feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you're curious about the secret formula behind viral stick figure videos, click on the video on the left. If you're ready to explore, I made 1K in 1 month with new viral niche best faceless YouTube automation channel ideas 2025. Click on the video on the right. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Happy Learnify AI. Goodbye.